We're the Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins #1.
We are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. Today, Week 17 is upon us, and we've got a good one in store here, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on their in-state rivals to the south, the Miami Dolphins. Well, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey, is out to get this one started. And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Ohio State. And a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one. Well, this defense for the Buccaneers, they were very strong last week in the win over Carolina.
And I think our statistician, we ended up having to bring the blue tent and put it around him for a while because he was developing a hand injury from having to write down all the turnovers this team forced. 5, 6, 7, 8. Absolutely unbelievable. I hope he'll recover.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup.
And I feel a little bit like a traitor as a former defender because that big man did not want to go down and refused to go down. If you're a defender and you don't get the right angle on a big tight end like him, he can run right through you like you're not even there, and he did a lot of that on that play.
Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. It's Brian Branch with it. And the Bucs will take over possession here up at the 44.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. Dart going to look to throw here. Short throw caught by Bowers. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 2nd down and 6 now. To throw is Dart. They'll find McMillan here. He's got room at the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 12 more yards there and another first down. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away.
A 14-yard touchdown. And the Bucs use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback.
And they should feel that way. It's obvious he's a big part of why they have such a good record this season. You're right about the bright future as well, and by association, a bright future for the franchise too.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Now remember the last time out they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive. Something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
Here's 2nd and 3. May going to give it to Henderson. And he'll get it up near 35, right at the 34 here. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. The Dolphins at 13-2 on the year. And I tell you, it has been a few months now since they've tasted defeat, and they are without question the hottest team in football.
And I'm really not sure who's going to beat them right now because, to me, they have to be the favorites to go all the way because they're not just beating teams.
And he lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
The start of this game has me doing flashbacks and remembering when I was playing and seeing a similar start and seeing the head coach actually take a timeout and gather the whole team around him and tell everybody to get it together. Let's get some focus going here because maybe he just sensed that maybe the whole team wasn't ready to play.
Yeah, well, they've gone interception, now fumble. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a first down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
To the left side, he finds Slaw. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
A gain of 7 yards, and it's 3rd down.
Throwing again. Here's Jard. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown! Brock Bowers, his 25th touchdown, tying him at Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Bucs are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. And they'll accept that penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. The drive begins with a run by Henderson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. When you're down early, how do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told us all.
And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. To the air, May. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. Off the play fake, it's Dart. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by, and now the rookie's free. And this is brought all the way back. A fumble recovery and taken to the house for a Miami touchdown. And Charles, look at the big fella. What a rumble that was. Not only to scoop it, but then take it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
And now you know they're going to have to hear about it from now on. The defensive backs, he's going to want to run with them, do their drills, the whole deal. He thinks he's the pace setter now.
It doesn't matter what happens in practice this week. He's smiling.
Cam Little to kick off.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They'll be looking to make amends for the events of a moment ago. A fumble return for 6 points.
You absolutely have to protect the football. That's got to be priority number one because margin for error is starting to slip away. Now it's down to a one-score game.
Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain.
I haven't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a first-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Throwing his dart. Wright's got it. A nice move he had, but can't break away. And he's brought down just inside the 30. Now Dart. This is caught by McMillan. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A great effort there with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Buccaneers go up by 2 touchdowns. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen, and it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football as they've got it as we resume action. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. This throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. But third down coming up. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
A short throw to Musgrave. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. So the completion gets him just a yard, and that's going to make it fourth down. They'll try and throw forward May. Working the... And oh, he coughed it up! But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. And the aggressive play call simply does not work out. You're on your own side of the field here. Punt it, right?
Yeah, I would agree with that. There's a time for analytics and a time for being aggressive, but not with this field position. There's also a time for good old football 101 sense.
Yeah.
Punt it away. Let your defense take over with better field position.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Mike Green in there to record the second sack of his young NFL career. How to approach this. Third down and 16 yards to go. Looking to throw, Dart. And this throw will be intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing, but clearly there's some growing still to do.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. To throw, it's May. Thomas brings it in. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one covers 29 yards, first down.
And a nice job by the two of them to not only connect on the pitch and the catch, but to carry over their practice work to the game field. They saw the adjustment by the defense, made an adjustment themselves, and picked up the first down.
He's got Thomas yet again complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Here's May. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Hey, I'm all about defense forcing plays and getting takeaways. But an interception and 2 fumbles in their last 3 offensive possessions.
Time to readjust. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And he will bring it back. It's a pick-6 and a Dolphins touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. Extra point splits the uprights, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
Dolphins 14. To kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6, and now the kick is away. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
So the completion good for just 3. And 3rd and 8 now.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he has a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
That is caught. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Here's Dart. Over the middle, complete. That's Harrison. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Buccaneers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
To the air, Dart. Over the middle, hooks up with the tight end, Bowers. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. But to throw once more, here's Dart. That's to Bowers once again. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 18 yards that time to push him up 1st and goal.
That's another Buccaneers first down.
Here's Dart. Now he's going to step up and run. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Jackson Dart, a 9-yard touchdown run. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Aubrey now for the PAT. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
Dolphins 14.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Sheds off the tackle. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Last time out, remember, they fumbled the football. That led to the touchdown. And, Charles, they were in the red zone, so that's a backbreaker. They got to try to pick up the pieces here on this drive.
Yeah, and I actually started to do the math here, so be patient with me. 12-point swing is the way I calculate it because not only did they drop the ball in the red zone, they watched the opponent score a touchdown right after that. So their goal, have a drive here and try and get some of those points back.
A short throw to Musgrave. Short completion, just 4 yards. And it's 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. They'll throw with May. And this is incomplete. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down. Throwing here is May. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's good for a Dolphins first down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Looking to throw, May. And that is incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Again, he'll drop to throw. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And now 3 drives, 3 fumbles.
What's amazing about it is when we go around and watch practices, how many times do we see them put that sleeve over a football now to make it more slippery and hard to handle? It's almost like they're playing with that sleeve on the ball right now. Was it 3 drives?
Yep.
3 fumbles?
3 fumbles.
It's time to change our luck some way, somehow. Focus, concentration. You'll hear those words on the bench in a big way right now.
Let's go now.
A play fake, and now it's Dart. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
There's a lot about that play you can easily see coming. Backed up in the shadow of their own goal line, you know they're going to face pressure.
He's lucky his arm was going forward. It was close, but it was going forward.
Yeah, it could have been a safety or even given up a defensive touchdown.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the gun, Dart. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick it down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
Now he'll tuck this and run. He'll find McMillan here. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
To throw is Dart. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Bowers. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A gain there of 21 yards.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
It sort of looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense
They can go fuck themselves. Microphone on.
can keep them out of that area.
Party audio's on. It's on, Matt. It's on. Go fuck
2nd
yourself.
and 10. Throwing, Dart.
Fuck
Throw
you.
left side complete.
Fuck
That's
you.
right. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses
Stop
over.
throwing away when Carter's almost there.
The Bucs passing
Or when
game
Carter
looking
has
good
you
on
in his
this
arm.
drive. It's a first down.
And this
I'm
pass
gonna
rush
punch
has
you in
really
your
been
cheek
working
on
in the end
Sunday.
zone to get home a few times here in the first half. So how about the play call there? Sometimes
time,
if you can't
honestly.
protect, you've got
I'm gonna use the Cooper
screen
DeJean
passes
slap.
like that. You take a little steam out of it.
Fuck
Here,
you!
To the end zone for a Tampa Bay
hold me in your arms now, Daddy.
Brock Bowers. As time
Fuck you,
expires
Brock
in the
Bowers.
first
Go bald
half.
already.
And the Bucs go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Aubrey now for the point after. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to
I
extend the
gave
lead.
up 14 more
So
points
2
than I
quarters
expected
down,
to this
2
half.
remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Oh, man. You okay over there, bud?
Yeah, I'm grabbing another fucking drink. Hold on one second. I need another Mountain Dew, okay? I'm fat now.
Cam Little to kick off.
Let's see, if Matt's only 200 yards ahead of
The
me,
Bucs
then I
with the
think
lead, and they'll get the football first
make
as
this
the second
interesting.
half is underway.
Yeah, it was 238,
unless he puts up 1,000 in his game.
And not much happening on the return. As he'll
I
get
think he
this
was up
to about the
238.
23.
But in about 20 minutes, we'll know.
The Bucks
You sure will.
offense set to begin their next possession. Play fake. And
Oh, you
he's
got me
done.
there.
It's a loss of 11.
Too bad it wasn't Carter.
And it'll be
Yeah,
second
Carter
and
was
long.
stuck in a fucking triple team, dude.
Fucking blitzing me with a
Man,
safety.
I got plenty of
goddamn.
time, but like, Nick's got two objectives: pass fucking deep, and don't let Carter get sacks. And Carter's the only one pressuring because every time that Carter actually gets there, he almost throws a pick.
Underneath to his running back, complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 28 yards. That's good for a first down.
Out of the gun, here's Dart. Wright's got it. It'll be a gain of 5, and that's going to bring up second down.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it
Caleb
out to the
Williams
back
threw
and
for
maybe even check it down, whatever you
1,200
wanna
yards.
call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that's going to be
should've been a pick, but okay.
incomplete. Good effort there.
I'm gonna
trying to
guess
take a
I'm gonna throw
shot,
for
but he
about
started down.
between 7 and 8.
Deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one
This game or
coverage.
next game?
This game.
Defenders in the area,
What are you at?
and that one winds up
300?
incomplete.
I'm like halfway.
Throwing again is Dart.
Oh!
As he
That would have
throws there,
fucking.
incomplete.
That would have been a touchdown.
And that is exactly what you needed defensively.
Yeah, Mr. Green was there, and Carter was coming off the side.
Good
Ah,
start
bitch,
to the
this is
second
good
half.
stuff. You ain't
As they
even
force
done
a
nothing.
punting situation in a 4th down.
Yeah.
Dart to throw on 4th down.
No!
Incomplete. They
fuck me.
cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. To the air, May. Over the middle, he finds Henderson complete. And he's going to get this inside the
You're
30.
playing a
19
dangerous
yards
game,
there on the
Steve.
catch and run.
Yeah.
This is what they're going to need more of. It's the 3rd quarter. You're trailing. You've got to come out with a renewed sense of purpose. And that's a nice way to kick off the drive with good yardage and a first down.
And he fumbled it. It's on the
Fuck.
ground. And it's picked
It takes
up by
one hit off
Raiders.
someone.
And he brings
One
it
hit
back
stick, yep.
to right around the 26-yard line.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their
Yeah, I
last
told Kyle
two,
Pitts to
I
sit
know
the
one
fuck down.
person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head
Aaron.
coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? The Dolphins get
Stop
the
blitzing me with your
touchdown.
fucking
They bring him
safety.
down.
You
It
fucking
looks like a
cocksucker.
loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on second.
That was just fighting for his life on the potty.
Well, they're in some hot water
fighting
now
for
after
his
that
life on the
sack.
potty.
It's 2nd and
He
21.
said.
Throwing his dart. To the left
Oh.
side, he's got McMillan.
Oh,
And they can't.
Oh.
Oh,
Mc-
faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And he will finally be escorted out of
McMillan,
bounds.
you
Down
sick little
inside
bitch.
the 35.
20 minutes of hell, this
Play
game
there on the
saves
catch
his
and
life.
run. 51 yards.
We're
How about this for
inspiration.
a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field.
No!
Now a run here.
What?
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
I almost hit stick
Picked
hit.
up by Javon Holland.
Carter
And the
fell
Dolphins are going to
down.
take over at their own 28-yard
He didn't
line.
fall down. He ran right past
The
me.
tough thing is when he goes back
And then
and
fell
reviews
down
the
in front of
film,
you.
He'll see that he already escaped the pocket. He could have gotten more himself by using his legs, and that might have been the better choice there instead of challenging the
Oh.
zone. A miscalculation on his part,
And you throw a pick.
and he pays for it with the interception.
I sure did.
Oh, he dropped
Third one of the game.
And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's
Third
going.
one of the game might be the 7th one of the year.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the
Still
more
ahead
of Matt by
one.
10.
It's been this defense.
That's
And
crazy.
here's another example on that last play.
You have 353
Here's
times.
May. Targeting Thomas on the out route, making the catch. They
Like I
get
said, I
7
was
out of
halfway,
that,
and
so
then I
they're
threw a
left
pick.
with a 3rd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
I know, don't throw over the middle, but I want to. I love it
To
there.
throw, it's May.
It's my favorite.
Under
Fuck.
pressure, and down he goes. Jordan Davis. Make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
I think we've seen this before. If someone's down 3 scores, that situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, third quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. They're going on 4th down. May. Pass taken in by his good tight end. And he will
Fuck
have
you,
a
Pitt.
Dolphins first down, and that was something else. A big
Oh, but he
pickup
got the
on
first.
4th and long to give him a new set of downs. They'll set up to throw. Thomas brings it in. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
First down. 1st and 10. At the
So from
42-yard
Buccaneer
line.
territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. They'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Bruce
God
Sternum.
damn
I
it.
certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Okay, just gonna
Third quarter from Miami. This is 2nd and 10.
kill myself.
They'll
Use
throw
Devin Cope.
with May. Throwing the
Yeah.
out route incomplete.
I don't know
It's
why you
Thomas.
ran out of bounds.
And he's gonna be
I
out of
was
bounds
scared.
down
I saw a
around
guy
the
coming, but it's
35-yard
okay.
line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3.
I wonder what play he's gonna run.
I know what I'm doing. We know what we're doing.
I know what you're doing too.
Yeah.
They'll try to run for it with Henderson.
Are you fucking kidding me? He just broke like 5 tackles in like a 3-yard fucking radius.
Brought down. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
First down.
Well, they gave themselves
Correction, I am
options
not
there
going
on
to
the
get
3rd down
700
play.
yards
We're
this
able to
game
convert
because
on
it
that
takes you
RPO.
4 minutes to
Shows
get
a
down the
lot of
field.
trust with the guy taking
Yeah.
the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play. Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Throwing here is May. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Hello, Mr. Colt.
Get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Brings up 3rd.
I know
and
sometimes we
3.
can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge, maybe not counted on to be that in.
I saw fucking Kitchens there. Go fuck yourself. I saw him running around the back.
Wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
I did.
That was
I
well played there
absolutely
defensively.
fucking
2
did.
tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave him 7 blockers.
He streaked
up front.
across my
Hard to
screen and
imagine with
scared
all
the
that
shit out
size
of
and
me.
beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what
Yeah.
happened.
Fuck.
The loss resulted.
Boy, I'm so grateful you took that 5 minutes in the third quarter just to do that.
Try to get one more in here before the
You're
quarter
welcome, but you
breaks.
can go like 79 yards now.
Yeah.
Trying to shake off the
Yeah,
interception
nope,
from the
not.
last drive. He'll look
Even
to
more
throw.
now.
Oh my god, I'm giving Green the fucking game of his
You're
life.
watching the NFL
That's why I was
on
so
EA
sad when he went down for
Sports.
9 weeks this year.
Back now in Miami.
Because
A
the
lot of
CPU
folks
runs a
starting
lot
to
of
make
play
their way
action
to
to
the
the left.
parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
Carter on the right, Green on the left,
Yeah.
A hole to dig out of here. 2nd and
with
17.
rookie defensive tackles.
Throwing from the gun here, Dart.
What?
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Was he getting hit
And
there?
they're going
He
to
has
take
to be getting
possession
hit
of the
there.
football inside the 15.
He threw that
Carter's
ball
getting
so far behind.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
I only have 2 more turnovers than you. You just capitalize.
Up the middle, it's Henderson.
Fuck.
Looking for a crazy.
You're gonna have to do a little more than run the ball, buddy. You're down by 21.
No gain on the play there. Second
I
down.
know.
You're gonna have
I'm
to. You're gonna have.
failing.
You're gonna have to do a little more
I thought maybe I could get a breakthrough.
Just rely more on the passing
You know.
attack.
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3 quarters, you're still trying to.
Oh, that's big.
And he's going to be intercepted for the
Kitchen!
first time thus far.
I didn't wait long enough.
You threw it over on the
Fucking-
5-yard line.
Take possession here at their own 6-yard
I know.
line. Boy, so another
Jackson Dart's
interception.
fucking
CD,
handing it
and
right
it
back
feels
to
like
you.
he's starting to unravel
94
a little bit.
yards.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether
No!
you keep playing
Fuck,
him.
man.
You don't come out in many exploitable defenses, which is really fucking annoying.
Inside the 10.
Yeah, I know.
Touchdown,
God damn it.
Tampa Bay.
I thought I could get you. I thought I could gamble.
Bowers.
Like, you don't blitz and you don't play man, which you
And
just
the
did, and I
Bucs are
fucking got it.
closing in on that 16-0 record as they add on to their lead. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey.
I mean, we can do
And
that
that'll
another 5
increase
times.
their lead to 28.
You just have to make your drives go from 5 minutes to 50 seconds.
Well, let me score a
So after the
touchdown.
touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one
I'm
away.
trying. I like letting you catch the ball because I just hit stick the fuck out of you.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good
Yeah.
coverage here by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
At their own 27-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And after all those wins that they've reeled off, it seems that they finally have met their match in a big 4th quarter hole.
There's the
Still,
rookie.
what a run it's been. It feels like they have not
Good,
lost
do
it
that another
forever.
3 times.
A very solid gain of 27.
For a Dolphins 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard
Problem is he's
line.
picked
So from
twice.
Buccaneer territory,
You know
now
what? You
it's
can give
1st
yourself a
and
pat on the
10
back because you
at
picked
the
me up more than
47.
Griffin Mack combined so far.
Looking to throw.
Mm-hmm.
May.
No.
And his pass is intercepted
Yeah,
for the 4th
Surtain.
time today. Picked
Oh.
off by Pat Surtain.
Huff?
And the Bucs are going to get the football here
92,
at their
yeah,
own
that's
23. A CD, I know
No,
it's
like,
just
I read
his
the name.
2nd year in the league as a quarterback,
Yeah.
but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that
He has
ball.
more
But
sacks against
remember,
you than he does in the last
2nd
4
year, as you
weeks.
noted, on-the-job
And
training.
if you didn't notice, he
So
only
he's
has
gotta
1.
take this feedback
Yeah,
that
I
he's
know.
getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into
505
positives
yards,
moving
6
forward.
touchdowns, 4
First
picks.
play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They go play action with Dart.
That's another pick. Oh my god.
Nope. Fucking A, goddamn.
It's complete.
I can't believe he
Ball
caught.
right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down
Can't
and
believe
3.
he escaped right like that. That's bullshit.
From the midfield stripe, they look to throw. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a 1st down.
Do you press anything besides pushing the stick for hit sticks?
Up on the stick.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
That ball caught by Harrison.
What?
And finally down he goes as they work it
Over Holland
Yes.
and McKinstry.
plays in succession. Not sure this
Over
Dino's gonna hit
Holland
him, but now
and
they gotta get ready. It's 1st
McKinstry.
and goal. Looking to throw Dart.
Kool-Aid bitch.
Caught on a slant. And he is into the
leans
end zone. And the touchdown record is now all his.
Pectoral strain. He will
He has
return
really settled
soon,
in
and that's
throwing
okay.
the
The guy
football,
that's
and
going
that
to come
touchdown
in
here
is
in the 4th
3
quarter gives him a
overalls.
pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like 4th quarter.
What he's trying to say is
QBing
you're replaceable.
is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
Aubrey good with a PAT. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Honestly, Kitchen should have MVP.
Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers.
As that ball got away from him,
Good.
and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain.
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't care.
Oh, my God.
And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds.
You see that guy roll? He was ready. If we connected, I was going to hit the
second down.
I hate him.
To me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Now Dart. And he hauls it in for the
Darnell.
touchdown. Darnell Washington.
Darnell.
Amazing diving catch. And the Buccaneers had 6 more to their point total.
Yes, sir.
And they're on cruise control right now here in the 4th. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And this one was over a while
Let's keep
ago
this
as
pace
they
up.
add on to that big lead.
Yeah, Griff, things have changed.
No, I had 2 picks in the first half
So
and 2
after
in
the
the second
touchdown,
half.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Now a hit and a loose football.
No way. Thank you. Hopkins. Let's go, dude.
Disaster.
That's so
And
dumb.
the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures
524
the catch. He's not always the
passing.
one that makes the
Oh,
recovery,
fuck you,
but he can
Kitchens.
always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown.
Wow, that's your first offensive
Brian
touchdown.
Thomas.
Yes, it is.
67
Drake May.
And the Dolphins get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit.
I need it, dude. It's because Griff left. Griff took a work call and I started losing worse.
Oh, they both been in here watching?
Griff was when I was down by 14. He took a work call and then came back right before that.
The kickoff
Doing a
team on the
touchdown.
field now as they will send this one away. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that.
Remember how you said Bowers wasn't really getting any attention?
Now you are.
Did you see
I
his
know. I
stats?
see. No, I didn't see that.
It was 11 for 215.
People continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Oh, my lineman.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Let's go now.
Play action now. Dart on the RPO. He'll keep it himself. This is caught by McMillan. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Dude, what a stud.
He really is. Fucking love that guy.
Dart. That is caught.
Oh, yes.
McMillan with
Oh,
it.
yes. Get the fuck off
And
me.
they will finally
No,
catch
now
him,
he's
but
fucking
not
hurt.
before he
Mark,
gets
you
to
didn't
the
catch the
11.
ball.
And
Oh!
even seemingly in hand, they're continuing to fire away, pressing the ball down the field.
And
Where's
someone-
Ribs and
and-
who's the new guy hurt?
I think
No reason to go
Marvin.
away from it now.
Harrison?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's
So how about
big.
this for field position after
Yeah,
the
with
big
him.
play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Not for me.
They'll throw again. Dart. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Tesla?
Mm-hmm.
Isaac to Slaw. with his 16th
Bruised
touchdown
shoulder.
of the year.
Okay.
And the Buccaneers have taken a 6-touchdown lead. Aubrey
6
now
touchdown
for the
lead. Matt
PAT.
says too much time left.
Yeah, it's because he doesn't want me to
This
talk
one was
stats.
over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
63. Dolphins 21.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Matt, you have a CPU game and then me. Nick only has Griff after this.
Mm-hmm.
Well, a dangerous return, man.
Fuck over here, you little
They're
motherfucker.
going to have good
Shit.
starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35.
Dick Uranus is not happy. Everyone's running
The
laps
Dolphins
tomorrow,
at the line
goddamn.
ready for their next drive. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were
Oh,
facing
give it
this
up
evening.
again.
But unfortunately, down to the 10 and all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
You said you wanted me to score quickly.
Good news is that Carter and Walker will still be.
Corner touchdowns. And the Dolphins are able to at least get one score
Because
back.
neither of them.
Yep.
A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie
You
season
said, sorry, I
is
didn't
a
take 50
continuation
seconds. It only
of your
took like
college
9.
days. A lot of one read, and if you don't
I
have it, you
fucking
just take
glitched
off and
and
go.
shot fucking fruits
Now
down.
he's settled in the pocket a
Fuck
little
me.
bit more. Reading the field and
Fucking
getting to a
BTJ.
second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away.
Matt, how much money?
What do you say?
Nick, you have no idea what I'm willing to do to get more passing yards from you. Matt, how much money to stall the game out and kneel this pitch out for
The
you?
Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off
I want the
here
wrong
in
guy
quarter
now.
number 4. And he'll get this up to the 30.
It's alright, I'm only gonna put up like
So
700.
first and 10 now from the 30. On play action,
If I don't do
here's
anything
Dart.
stupid, which is pretty likely the way this is. Oh, Marvin's back.
To Harrison. And he goes out of bounds
Hey,
just
Marv.
shy of the
Oh, my.
35.
I love that the realization was
14
while
yards
he
there,
was
the
in the
Buccaneer
air.
first down.
Yeah.
Like, he threw that not knowing who it was to.
Uh-huh.
To the air, Dart. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Doesn't
He's
care
gonna
that I
get this
hit
all the way
that.
down inside the 35.
Wait.
A well-executed 22-yard gain. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. Throwing his
Are
dart.
you in man coverage?
Wide open receiver.
I just was.
complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Here's Dart. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Yeah.
Up big here in the fourth quarter, up really big. That pass and incompletion. I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an
Matt said
offense
let
right
him
now
get
that
the
they're just having
yard,
fun.
let it
They're
be
clicking on
close.
all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They
It'll
didn't
be
need a
close.
completion. They certainly don't need
It'll
any
come
more
down to who has
points.
more
But they're
interceptions.
not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to
Or who
run
has
what
less
they have in their
interceptions.
playbook, and they still want to run it efficiently.
And a better record, I might say.
To the air once more is Dart. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Well,
Yeah,
this has
but
been another
MVPs don't win
impressive
Super
display
Bowls.
by this undefeated team, Charles, and it looks like they're going to stay that way after this one.
Yeah,
Did
one of
Brady
the
never
best
win the Super Bowl?
offenses, They stayed on brand in this
Nope.
contest because
Matt
they
Ryan won
continued
it the
to
year the
look good
Falcons
at what
won.
they do. Just added a late touchdown. Now they're really hammering home just how good they've been.
That's why when it
all
was
year
like
long.
everyone
Let
was
the
saying
rest of
like
the
watch
league
it be
take
Rams,
notice.
Patriots Super
So
Bowl.
after
I
the
was like, yeah, let
touchdown,
Stafford have
Aubrey now to kick
MVP.
this one away.
That's fine. Drake doesn't need it. I think Drake would rather have a ring.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. And we are inside.
He's only
2
going for
minutes
passing
left
yards.
in this
I don't think he's going for
lopsided
MVP.
affair.
I think he just wants passing yards on you,
Who?
Matt.
I mean, we're both
think-
only going for passing yards, but my excuse is my running
First
backs
down
on
Miami
IR.
as they get set to start the drive. Well, this game
Matt
it has
just
had
wants
no
to get more
shortage
passing
of
yards than
offense.
you.
They've been able to
I
put
mean,
up
that's
a decent
fine.
amount
I'm
of
just doing
points
it to
on
piss
this
him off
side,
and get the
Charles.
MVP.
They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense
Also,
against him.
Thornton gets his
pointing things out because now it's not a
what's it
total
called
loss
this
because,
game?
as you said, they've scored some points,
His
so there's some
dip trick.
plays they can
He only
build
needed
on,
2 more
moments where
snaps.
the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite
I think he
level.
only has 1 catch.
Yeah, but he's been
To
on the
the
field a
air,
bunch of times.
May. Now the ball comes loose. And it's picked up.
Brian Thomas Jr., why?
I don't know that that fumble's going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the fourth. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his
Dude,
head.
can you hold on to a
But probably
ball?
writing a note or two about
Like a
we're gonna
single
address this
ball.
come practice next week because
Take a hit.
maybe that's the reason we're down this far.
He doesn't
Doesn't
want to.
matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help him improve.
Wright's got it. And he's got this down to the 35.
A gain of 12 yards.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He'll get that complete to Harrison. And he's got this down almost to the
Go down,
20
Harrison.
before he's dropped.
What's on with the
Bruise
blue?
your-
Good plays have
gonna
him
bruise
on
your
the move
fucking
on
shoulder.
first down.
Ah.
Play action. Now Dart.
Carter, god damn it!
Out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks
the
like they're
love
not
of
going to
the
stop
game.
throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because
Son of a
that gives them
bitch,
all a
dude.
chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the
What's
actual
that thing?
need,
Oh, you gotta be quicker than that.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the
Makuba.
31.
Yeah.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, he'll get it to Harrison. And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line.
A gain of 13 on the play. It's 4th down.
They'll go. Here's Dart. No
Fuck
one
you.
He lost the football.
Let's go.
This is picked up.
3
He's
fucking
free
fumble
going down
sixes.
the left side.
Unfucking believable. Unfucking believable.
And it's a defensive return for a late touchdown. So they still
35
get
points,
someone
1
American,
offensive
but at least that
touchdown.
gets them a little bit closer.
I'm sorry, 2.
So that is now 2 fumble return touchdowns. You talk about something
Dude, I
that's
don't even
gonna
care
drive
if
the
it's
head coach
wrong or
crazy.
right or wrong.
without a
It's
doubt.
fucking
But for the
hilarious.
defensive guys, once you do it once,
Dude, you know
create
what I
a
want to know?
frenzy.
How
Everybody
many
wants to get involved,
is
and they
fumble
gotta do it
yards
a
is
second
that?
time.
Extra point
Return
right
yards
down the middle.
for interception.
I wanna know how many
I don't.
Carter-
Just a slight
I don't know.
I
if
wanna
it
know
is
how many
for
Carter
fumbles.
has.
the final quarter of play.
I want to know if Carter has one.
So here's the kick.
Like I said, I don't know if it is for fumbles, it is for
Fumble
interceptions.
return for a
Yeah,
score.
I hope so. 'Cause that'd be something funny to see. It's gonna be like 100-something yards.
Yeah.
And a pretty poor return as he will dive to the ground to give himself up.
At their own 15-yard line.
Matt's about to wear a SpongeBob sweater to his performance review, and I could not be
The
more happy
Tampa
for him.
offense
And
ready
I
to
hope
get their
everything
drive
goes
started.
great.
Well, they don't need to score here, that's for sure.
Are you
They
ready
could just
for
nail
it?
They've got the huge lead late 4th quarter, but we'll see how they're feeling.
But
Charles.
Yeah, we all know people
Fuck
are
you.
really like to use
Get out of
every
here.
second of the clock, no matter what the
I
score.
saw it and I was like,
And we know they don't need the points. They've scored in abundance already. Let's find out how they want to finish this ball game.
Here's 2nd and 10.
oh, what happened to the man coverage?
Huh?
To throw is Dart. Out to the flat, that's complete
I don't know what
to
you're
his
talking
running
about.
back.
That was.
He's gonna go ahead and use the second of their timeouts.
What
And
the
as
fuck
the
you
two
talking
teams
about?
talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the
Oh,
first down
Chris
and
says
move
we
the
can.
chains.
Then what?
Track fumble recovery yards. He's obviously
On
tracked it.
play action, here's Dart. And he
Oh,
takes a
no!
shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles.
Give him one, dude.
No,
See
because
Brett
Walker doesn't
Favre.
have
I mean, if
any.
anything, with these passes, it's like they're
Be
getting
Brett
more aggressive
Favre.
to try to drive the ball downfield.
Come
And that will
on,
certainly
pretend I'm
lend
Strahan. We
itself
both
to
been
some post-game
Giants.
questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference to see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he
Fucking
continued
swim.
to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps
No
were
sacks for
earlier.
you.
He wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up, but he certainly will have some explaining to do.
They sure run with 3 tight ends here on first down.
Oh, Matt says his review is not going to go great.
Uh-oh.
Throwing here is
That's
May.
not good.
And he's got it.
No!
I
The
honest to
Dolphins are
God,
gonna be stopped with a first and goal on a pass play that
I
moves
swear to
all
God,
the way
dude, when he
down to
rolled
the
onto his
1.
back,
And
I
we've got a
shit
timeout.
myself.
9 seconds remaining.
First down.
Yes, I'm garbage time.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll throw with May. And that is
Mike, I didn't even
They're
read
going to see this one at the end.
Nope.
They get a score, but pretty much an
Oh.
exercise in futility right now. Still down big. Well, Charles, he's still
And he
a young
cuts the
center in
lead
this
to
league, second year in the
29.
NFL. I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown.
Okay, if I
pass.
score a
I think you're
touchdown
right about
every
that. We're
second and
seeing
a
him
half,
grow
I'll
up right
win.
in front of our eyes, because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that, so he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
I will say, the offensive lines have held up very strongly for each other, for both of us. Like,
Not really. I've given you 7 sacks.
no, but like, you've not had an issue getting it out, like, getting the ball
The
out.
Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
And like,
They came into
it's
this
more
with a vision,
secondary
Charles, and it
stepping
has
up
played
there,
out
because
exactly as
when
they
I
hoped,
get
if
you
not
on
even
sack,
better.
it's
They've
like
got the
7
huge lead
seconds.
here, and now the football
No,
for
I
the
couldn't
final
go.
minutes of the
Timeout.
fourth.
Yeah, and it was apparent that they were the better team, right? We figured that out pretty early, but give them a lot of credit for staying with it. They didn't stumble around out there. They didn't create a lot of errors for themselves because they were the superior
Griff says
team.
Carter is only
They
good
took
against
care of
NPCs
business
and Matt.
closed them out.
It's comments. And Matt says,
Charles, a lot of
Griffith's
happy
comments like
faces
that,
heading
they
into the tunnel as this one ends, and
lose my
understandably
freaking
so. Not
marble.
only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh?
Dude,
Everything
it
clicking
is
for them in this
wild
contest.
that
The
Carter
kind of
couldn't get a
performance
sack,
that they're gonna
but he had
cherish.
2 touchdowns.
So for the Bucs, they have indeed reached a perfect 16-0.
The highlight reels are
but now
literally
still
all
one
sacks.
game
For
remains
my
before
side
they
and
join
your
the
side are all
07
like
Pats
40-yard
and the
catches.
72 Dolphins as the only teams to finish a regular season unbeaten.
788
So for
yards.
Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gordon. Next
God
game,
damn.
guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the
4
NFL
picks.
on EA
We both threw 4
Sports.
picks.
Aw.
We rushed the ball a combined 12 times.
Oh, Tet has an upgrade.
Yeah, well, yeah, he had 13 receptions, 297 yards, and 2 touchdowns.
He's a fucking animal.
Brian Thomas Jr., 11 receptions, 256 yards, 2 touchdowns.
Joey Porter got an upgrade, but he got burnt by Brian Thomas Jr. twice.
Makuba got
Uh-huh.
3 sacks. Green got 2. Kaiser got 1. Yor Davis got 1. Collins.
I think I only had 2.
Yeah, the other one was Huff. let's see. Forced fumble yards. Carter had 111 forced fumble return yards. Or fumble return yards, I should say. 111.
Look at these fucking stats, boy.
Kitchen had 2 picks and a forced fumble.
Oh, I'm only ahead of Matt by 350.
Oh. Buddy.
We're tied in touchdowns.
sorry.
I'm ahead by 350, but I have 5 less interceptions.
How many you throw against Griff?
Huh?
How many you throw against Griff?
I don't know. I think the last time I played Griff, I threw for almost 800.
Oh my goodness. Devin Culp has 3 upgrades. I mean, he is a 63.
Wait a minute. I'm ahead of Carter.
What? How?
I don't know. Since I have 33 and a half and you have 33.
That's dumb. It wasn't even on the stat sheet for getting a half this one.
That's funny.
That's dumb. Sorry, it wasn't even on the stat sheet.
Oh yeah, fumble yards. Currently Griffin's guy is in first for fumble yards with
How many does he
100,
have?
152.
Oh, so I have to be in second. I got 111 that
No,
game.
you're in third. You're tied with me. You're
Ah.
tied. You're tied with Pat Surtain at 111.
Oh.
Hey, Griff's the only one out of us that got a sack this year, though, or a safety. Nope, I lied.
Yeah.
That's the Lions. None of us got a safety.
I almost had one.
Hey, Abdul Carter's top 5 in the league for defensive touchdowns now.
Nice. How many does he have?
2.
2. I got a couple. I think that might be like my 4th or 5th one
For the team or for him?
for the team.
Mm.
The only time I didn't run them back was there was one game where I had to get someone like touchdowns for like an objective. Culp had one. So I gave myself a couple 1-yarders to Culp just to clear that.
There you go. Makuba. Wait, I gotta see this.
Griff said that
Where-
you threw
where-
748 yards against them. Yeah, Devin Culp is about to be a 64 overall, dude. It's fucking crazy.
Where is Do you know how many tackles Abdul Carter had?
How many?
1.
Yeah.
You know how many tackles Jalen Walker had?
How many?
None.
So how did you get more than me?
I think I was ahead of you by a half.
But then on the top performers, my guy's still ahead.
On the whatchamacallit? Yeah, I mean, it says 33 and 33, but if you go into stats, it's 33 and a half and 33.
That's dumb. Brian.
Oh, God. Well, that was fun, buddy.
Yeah.
Now tell Matt and Griff to play their games, and then I'll see Griff in the pre-Super Bowl Part 2.
Yeah, we talked about it the last night. Because if Matt and Griff both play their games before tomorrow night, then me and Matt can start Friday night by just playing our game.
Oh, there you go.
Because you and Griff won't be around probably.
What's tomorrow?
Friday.
I might be able to play.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not going to play
I don't
at
think-
fucking 11 o'clock at night, but I might be around
Mhm.
earlier than that.
No, we'd get on like 8:30. But Griff wouldn't be on for you, probably. I think Griff said that you can't.
Aw, Griffin. Break my heart into a bunch of tiny pieces. Oh boy. All right, buddy. Well, time for me to get ready to go back to work.
Have fun.
I won't.
You should though.
No, work is not fun.
Why not?
Do you want to be surrounded by 40 little children?
No, that's why I don't work for Parkers and Rec. Like, oh boy. The playoffs are gonna get crazy.
Yeah, whenever me and Griff play each other, it's gonna be nuts. You and Matt, it's gonna be
Yeah.
interesting too. Hopefully, hopefully you figured out your offense a little bit more than you did last time.
Yeah. We'll have part of the team back. We made a lot of swaps since then.
You may have lost Kyle
So we're
Pitts
hoping.
too, but
That's true. Fuck, I should probably check on that. Injury report. No whammies. We're good. We're good. He's not on the injury report.
oh good.
Absolutely insane. On it. Actually. Play some Fortnite. Why not?
All right, buddy. I will talk
All right,
to
bro.
you later.
Have a good one.
You too.
Peace. That's crazy. Chapel Row. Boy, guys, whoever's not staying. Cool. Oh no. It finally uploaded. That's kind of crazy. Okay. I think me and Griff's Madden game might go up today. That's weird, man. I think me and Griff's Madden game goes up today, actually. So we did a Pokemon short this morning. Yeah. Hardest hitting test, week 5 versus the Panthers. No Jeff short tonight. Tomorrow we have our first Fortnite win back on the office characters. That's tomorrow. For tomorrow's video. Maggie, this is that mode I was telling you about. I think we got a shit lobby though. Did everyone peace from it? Yeah. Okay, it's a good game.
Unfortunate.
Dude, yeah. I can't believe we weren't recording last night. That fucking shows us, doesn't it? Don't be a dummy. Record the shenanigans. Yeah, this is Bed Wars. That one joined mid-game. That team had already like died and left. Sweet, it hasn't started. Dude, launch chance with 6 people. What the fuck? I just go on Weenie Man. Damn. Classic is always the best one. Get ready. Save that shit. Cars be gone. And all your stuff's gone, buddy. Good job. Bullied. Nice. I don't know if I have that kind of range, but... And now we run. We are tormenting that Wolverine go. Dude, good luck in your review, man. I hope it goes well. I hope they like this SpongeBob shirt. There we go. There you go. Oh, damn. I'm not gonna drop my shit. Now let me take it back. Go. I would have guarded the shit out of that on you, but it's not wrong. That guy had an edge on me there. Oh my god, we should have a glider. What did I just buy? Oh, I thought it was still. Who's even left? Just team 3. Who are? Yeah. I am lazy, but also doing more work. Sweet.